Y'all trash our beach.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, like, come on, man.
Yeah, rude.
Y'all be doing the most.
Rude.
For no reason.
Don't be following the rules. 8 p.m. curfew. You got up until 8 p.m. to get lit. Then you rest. How hard?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes 8 p.m. is when you get to South Beach to turn up.
But like you could still turn up, but in the house they say. You know what I'm saying? So if you with a squad, just turn up and just get bottles and everything, stock up. 8 p.m. hit, you bunker down, and you just throw house parties. House parties should have been popping. Airbnb should have been litty up the street.
And then the cops would have shut that shit down.
This is true.
You already know.
But let's get into
Let's get into it, man.
Let's just get into the good.
We got a good story for y'all, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it might not sound like a good story, but I'm going to give y'all a reason why. Just stall me out. And I'm going to give y'all a reason why this one's good.
Here you go. Boom. Let's play this.
San Diego Zoo on Friday when a father carried his 2-year-old son over the ropes and into the elephant enclosure. Check out this video. Eyewitnesses say it took just 30 seconds for an upset elephant to notice the man after he illegally trespassed into its habitat. Now, thankfully, the father and son got to safety just in time. Even though the dad dropped the toddler in the scramble, thankfully and incredibly, no one was hurt. The man was later arrested on allegations of child endangerment and trespassing a zoo enclosure. It's tough to look at that video, Peter.
I feel like the child's mom's going to have a conversation with dad as soon as they get home. Why he was possibly walking into that.
You think?
Boy.
Okay, some of y'all might think this. Why would this be good news? I mean, I believe it's good because some people need to be arrested for stupid shit like this.
Yeah.
I mean, we always see people getting arrested for nothing. So this is like, and I feel like this is a good teachable moment.
I also feel like this happened in Florida.
No, it happened in San Diego.
Oh, San Diego Zoo.
Oh yeah, shout out to News Today for the report. But yeah, this happened at the San Diego Zoo, and this man,
that elephant was about to whoop his ass.
Oh my god. This is why even animals in the zoo, you don't mess with them.
Elephants, remember.
Especially elephants. Like, give an elephant his space, it will not bother you. Elephants are very territorial. Like, it will charge. And if you don't move out the way, shoot.
Well, that elephant wasn't playing. He was like, yo, you ain't gonna be up in here.
I mean, first of all, like just the zoo in general. These animals are stressed. It's not like they're in their real habitat. And now you just got random people who it doesn't know. It's not the regular people who bring them their food.
They probably smell different.
Like, come on.
They smell different. They're odd. Until you walk up in there with your kid to take a picture, out your mind, bro.
It's odd. And plus, this man was really determined to do something for social media. Because this man went through 3 different fences.
Yeah.
One of them was electrified.
With the kid?
With his child. Just to get a picture to put on social media.
There's so many questions to this. The child screaming, was it because he was dropped or was it because he was shot?
It could have been both.
You know, because like
I don't think a baby's supposed to like.
Yeah, no, like, for sure. No, yeah, for sure. Baby's not supposed to be touching electrical wires, but I feel like
I don't think the baby touched the electrical wire. Let's not have no like false information. But
yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, but the fact that you just all of a sudden you hear an elephant just
and then it's like, oh, it's on. It's on.
It's like, oh no, I might get hurt.
Why would you do
What is that? Oh my god.
Of all animals to pick some safe animals.
What's a safe animal?
Like koalas or something. Or sloths. Sloths are a safe animal. Sloths aren't even fast.
How about this? Just leave the animals alone.
Sloths
They're already in the zoo.
So
just leave the animals alone.
Like goats? Goats? You can take pictures with goats.
You ever got hit by a goat?
No, they've been really chill. If you got snacks, they Gucci. If you got some snacks, you good. If you ain't got no snacks, just leave the pen. That's your ass. We got no snacks. They're gonna be like, "Yo,
I wouldn't
where
even.
the snacks
I wouldn't
at?"
even go into a pig's pen. Bro. Like, come on,
And then just rant cram. There's all types of crams if you ain't got no snacks in your pocket.
It's like, oh my god, like.
I'm just saying, there's other animals.
There have been so many people who have been to zoos and just do stupid shit like this, trying to get into the enclosures. Like,
and pick your animal. Pick the scene. A circus, go for it. A zoo,
not even a
maybe
circus.
not because the circus. The elephants are used to being around.
There
people.
are so many bad stories. Of
Oh,
circus
for sure.
Circus elephants, circus animals in general,
Turning up,
spaz out.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, at least you got more of a.
And plus, I think animals are more stressed out in a circus than they are at zoos. At least in zoos, they're left by themselves.
Yeah, but like they're like in terms of like, I'm saying like you got. The man was just trying to take a photo with it. Like you get a better picture in a circus.
You're still in that elephant's territory. The elephant's territory might be cut off extremely, but it not have a lot of walking space. But you still in that elephant's territory.
I'm glad the dude got arrested. There's no good at this. We were trying to find this.
He is being held on bail. He is also facing.
Right.
He is also facing child endangerment charges, as well as trespassing charges as well.
Kid story's lit. So how was your day? How was the trip to the zoo, Billy? Yo, it was lit. Yo, we got to see the elephants. Oh, that's cool. Nah.
Close.
We went through the gate. Gate? Yeah, the whole fence, everything. Me and my dad both did.
The mother of that child, like.
Then I got dropped.
He dropped. First of all,
what?
He said he dropped you. Like
then I got dropped when my dad was running. That
was very Kevin Hart-ish of him. Like you remember that joke from Kevin Hart? He's like, I thought the gorilla grabbed me. I dropped my baby. Like, come on now.
Like you can't. Like the mom.
And like he dropped the baby, but held onto his phone.
You got it. Man. You can't lose your phone.
Come on, man.
You can't lose the phone.
You can replace the phone. You can't replace no child, man. Come on. Come on.
It's literally free to replace a child. It's literally free.
It takes 9 months.
Yeah, it takes 9 months to make it.
Come on.
But it's literally free to replace a child. Replace the cell phone. I mean, if you don't got an insurance plan deductible, you pay at least $900, $800 for a decent phone. You get cheap. $500. That's out the gate. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. But yeah, we consider this good news because this is another good learning, experience, a good teachable moment about leaving animals the hell alone, especially zoos. Like, come on.
Yeah, you can't just be out here just causing trouble,
just
wilding out.
Let's get to some bad news.
Yeah, all right, we're just gonna because this is a good one. It's not funny.
I wouldn't even say good. This is fucked up.
It's like
when it comes to when it comes to bad news,
how do you find the time to like quadruple murder?
They're all in the same house.
What was the goal?
They were all in the same house.
Bro, the title's scary.
Details of the suspect's criminal past.
Fox 59's Jesse Wells explains why the family and police leaders say all of this could have been avoided.
The affidavit filed in the case shows that after being arrested, the suspect confessed to killing 4 people inside this home here on Randolph. Some feel those deaths could have been avoided if the suspect had been more severely punished for previous acts of violence. Police believe an argument over stimulus money led to 4 people being shot to death on Saturday. The accused killer, Malik Hellfaker, allegedly admitted after the shooting, he took the money, then dropped his 6-month-old daughter off at his sister's home before driving to a friend's house where he was eventually arrested. That shooting claimed the lives of Tamika Brown, Anthony Johnson, Daquan Moore, as well as 7-year-old Eve Moore. The mother of Malik's child survived.
She lived in fear with this man.
This right here.
That is horrible.
This is right here is not even funny. This is just tragic. I mean, we know we made a whole lot of like stimulus jokes last week, but after seeing this, it's like, dude, it's $1,400.
This is the worst kind of stimulus. No, it's like 4 people at $1,400. So like
it's
you gotta add that up. It's like,
and I mean, most of the people who have their kids, like the stimulus is gonna go to your kids anyway.
Yeah, I don't understand why would you do that though? Like you already
and it's
like
and it's
you get a
literally
stimulus
over stimulus money. Like, come on.
You get a stimulus.
Yes.
And his kid got a stimulus because he had a daughter. Right? So that's both of you getting stimuluses. So you got money. That's just greedy. It's just disgustingly greedy.
This is definitely greed. And it's just like...
It's like... I mean, I earlier I said it was a good one. But I mean, like, it's a good one in terms of
how
showing... Yeah, because, like, you have to see
when
how
it comes to bad
greed...
I mean, from a news mindset...
Oh, sorry.
Something like this, like... Especially, like, when you work in, like, a news station, like... Something like this would, like, make a news person just be like, oh... This is definitely something that's going to get our ratings up. But it's like, yo, from a human standpoint,
that's horrible.
This is fucked up.
Yeah,
extremely.
Like the worst part of it all is that like this is just the one case that got aired. You know, like
you never know. Like there are some people out there who just like
whose cases just didn't get the wind. You know what I mean? That's what's really hard. Like when you think about it, it's like the news station got the one. But how many other 6 other murder
or how many others
or robberies
got this much attention?
Right. Who deserved it? Who deserves it too? Because like people need to know that like there's crime still going on, and it's like we should be out here helping each other, not committing these crimes.
And that I mean, shoot, they're even saying that we might get a 4th stimulus. So, bro,
we better,
chill.
Bro.
Like,
the way it's been running.
Chill. Like I know everyone's stressed out because of the pandemic, but I mean, you know, money comes and goes, man. These 4 people who lost their lives over a stimulus check, they ain't getting that. They ain't getting their life back.
No, not at all. Not at all. Mm-hmm. I mean, you just hope that like, you just hope people will start being better humans now. You know what I mean? Like it's worse. It's like you hope the gamer community can like start to show off more. Because like now people staying home a lot more and picking up games. There's a lot more like niceness in the digital world. So I hope that like that digital niceness leaks out into the real world where it's just like, yeah, I help my neighbor. Yo, you need a lift. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those type of.
Like
I don't know.
We only hope that after this whole pandemic, things get better.
We need to start doing good. That's what it is. We need to start doing good for
of course. Man,
we need a vaccine. That's what we need.
I'm still not gonna trust that vaccine, but I mean, anything that's gonna get us out this pandemic, because people is wild.
Yeah, bro. Like the worst part is this gentleman isn't the only one, because the same people who are in this situation still take vacations to Atlanta and Miami Beach, South Beach for nonsense and get caused trouble. So it's like, bro, just stay home. Live your life at home.
Man, good shit.
And
with that, you know, R.I.P. to the 4 individuals who lost their lives over something as ridiculous as this. But you know,
I mean, like,
moment of silence for the people as well too. Okay.
I was gonna say, did you hear like on like more current recent news? About like an hour ago, there was like some shooting in the Colorado Mall, and like they sent in SWAT, everybody, and apparently they got the shooter or something. They think that's what the news clip. That's what the news said. They don't got enough information, but they think they got the shooter because the dude came out in handcuffs while everybody else just came out with their hands up. So as good to put some good light at the end of this. There was like an active shooter that like seemed to gone well. You know, like no one like I don't think many people were shot, but like I don't think anyone died. At least I don't know. So let's get to what the fuck.
Yeah, because this thing is wilding. Like this topic right here.
The what the fuck.
Upcoming scandal in Florida.
Shout out to Good Morning
Elementary
America.
school assistant principal and her daughter arrested for allegedly hacking student accounts, casting hundreds of fake votes to elect the daughter homecoming queen. TJ, back with that?
Okay, Ramin, you think about fixing a high school election, it conjures up images of stuffing ballots in a box in a cafeteria. But in this case, the kids at this high school voted via an app. So they voted virtually for homecoming queen. And that's where this story goes from being maybe just a shame to being a crime. Police say the mom and daughter had to illegally access accounts of hundreds of students, accounts that had a lot of personal information of those students, all so the daughter could wear the crown.
A Florida mom and daughter under arrest this morning for allegedly rigging the election for homecoming queen. Officials say principal Laura Rose and her daughter, 17-year-old Emily Rose Grover, illegally accessed other students' accounts so Grover would be elected homecoming queen. The mother-daughter duo arrested in Pensacola Monday.
The system is set up for the persons who have access, not to allow persons to have that. There's a degree of trust that has to be there.
You knew this was a flaw.
That's the primary problem that you have in this situation.
The investigation into the alleged scheme started in November after the Escambia County School District reported hundreds of student accounts at Tate High School had been hacked. Those accounts contain medical history, test scores, and other sensitive student information. School officials also discovered 117 homecoming court votes, all cast from the same IP address in a very short time.
Wait.
Carol,
There's
principal
more.
at Bellevue Elementary School, used her district-wide security level to access accounts belonging to students at her daughter Emily's high school. Authorities say they eventually found that a total of 246 votes cast for the homecoming court were linked to Carol's cell phone and computers at her home. Multiple students told police the 17-year-old would often brag about using her mother's account to access classmates' private information.
There it is. There it is.
Our friends' grades and makes comments about how she can find out our test scores all of the time. Now the dude.
Brilliant.
Yo.
Oh, man.
This right here is wild. Like,
when you think about how good of a criminal you can be, you realize you're a shitty criminal. Like that moment, you're like, we covered our bases, right, babe? Mm-hmm. I used incognito.
Okay. Why couldn't the whole investigation on the scandal for the midterm election have been this easy? Because we still don't know how the fuck a whole bunch of votes got left in Broward.
You know.
But they found the same, 100 and something votes came from the same IP address. They found all this shit with them, and they got arrested. First of all, why if you gonna get arrested for a crime,
make it a good one when you're in jail. You gotta be good when it's in jail. You can't be
I can imagine her, the daughter in the women's prison or juvenile, wherever they gonna put her in, and just be like, "What you in for?" I wanted to be homecoming queen.
No, you gotta lie. Computer hacking. Oh, that's dope. What'd you do?
The guards are gonna tell the truth.
Nah,
they gonna go to the guard and be like, "Yo, what she really in?"
No, that bitch rigged the voting ring so she could be prom queen and got caught.
It's like, oh, we about to beat her.
Damn. Oh, we out. Yeah, you ain't no prom queen, bitch. Get your ass back in there.
Oh, you want to be a prom queen? Model for us.
You know what I'm saying?
Walk the way you wanted to, man.
Do that shake I like.
I've been to homecoming games and all that shit, bro. All it is, you just walk on the football field. They say your name and that's it. No one's gonna remember you. No one's gonna remember that you was homecoming queen besides you.
To add to this, to make it more fucked up and funny, the runner-up is a friend of hers.
Yeah.
Right? The runner-up is a friend of hers that didn't know she rigged the votes. And was like, bitch.
It's like,
yeah, I heard the rumor, but I didn't believe it was true. And now they ain't friends. It's like, yeah, what did you think was going to happen?
And it's like, if you going to do this off other computers. Don't be on your same laptop, your same phone, casting these same votes.
Just use a VPN. Just use the VPN. If you use a VPN, they can't track the IP address. You at least got some defense. You got something. You know what I mean? At least you're trying. At At least you give some computer hackers. They just check your IP.
You know you're not into computers when you just do something dumb like this.
This is not even an investigation. Literally, police just called a cable company and was like, "Yo, this IP address, who is it? Such and such. Bet
we got our guy.
Thanks. That's it.
This is the easiest arrest we go.
Yeah, like, and the husband got to be pissed. The husband's like, "Nah, both y'all doing this dumbass shit." Both y'all go to jail. Oh, I don't even care. I told y'all I was dumb before, Linda. She looked like a Linda.
Like Burgers, Linda.
Yeah. This scheme is probably cooked up by her, not even the daughter.
It's like, you really want to be homecoming queen? Like, it's like, if you want to be homecoming queen so bad, give out cupcakes.
Yeah,
give out reasons why we should care about you homecoming.
This is typical. She bragged about She bragged about her mom's job. She bragged about the mom's job's power, and then she thought she was gonna get prom queen because of her bragging about such bullshit. It's like, bro, you're a typical high school like movie girl. You know what I mean? Like textbook scene.
She flexing like her mom was the lunch lady.
Yeah, like,
bro, I had a homie who like. That his mom was a lunch lady, and like he always had he had free lunch, even if they could afford it or not. It's like, bruh,
clutch, bro, like, clutch,
man.
I ain't gonna hold you. I used to work as a lunch. I worked as a lunch lady. They put me in a position.
Well, technically, he was a lunch man.
Well, I was actually, to be 100, I was a delivery boy because like I had to deliver foods to the younger kids from the bigger kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, cause some kids, some grammar schools didn't have a kitchen. So I would deliver the lunches, but one of them I'd have to be like, "All right, little man, here's your plate," and serve it out, and then pick up all the bags from the rounds and stuff. But I ain't gonna hold you. Them kids was tough, boy. Them kids was rude. Everybody be questioning you. You got some dumbass questions. Can I go to the bathroom? Look, man, I don't know, bro. I'm just here to sell you some. I'm just here to give the food out, cuz.
Oh my god.
Go ask a teacher, man. You out here asking me? What do you? I've never seen you, kid. And then they gotta get this little kids be handing you dumbass change. Yo, boy. But then the food you leave with, blood? Yo, I mean, our house was stocked. My dad was like, "Yo, what you got today?"
Especially on pizza day. Bro.
What? Yo, me and
I'm not gonna lie, I missed the cafeteria pizza.
Son,
the elementary school cafeteria pizza, that long one they had to cut like that. Dog.
Boy, when you had the sheets.
That was fire.
Boy, there was a black chef. Me and him would smoke. We used to drive off the block, a couple blocks away to smoke, and come back to work. Lit. So, yo, this is bad. That's bad. I never did that. I've never.
But like, and not only that, but she bragged about. Yeah, I could get into your information. Why would you want to?
Right.
Why would you want to?
You shouldn't even be saying that shit.
Like, why? Just to look at my grades, like, what kind of cred do you get?
I mean, yeah, no, nothing. There's no cred. Only way you could say that her credibility is good is if you're getting off like suspensions and detentions because of your mom, then clutch. If I can be like, "Yo, I got a detention. Can your mom help a brother out?" And she'll be like, "I got you. Hold on," and just write it off, and just make it disappear. We in there, but they weren't even doing that.
Because you know the people. Because you know all the principals and everybody. They don't follow that shit.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't pay attention to that.
They just need to meet a quota sometimes, I feel like. I could be wrong. But I don't feel like niggas care, bro. They just be sending people in there. I used to be sending detention because my tie was too short or some dumbass shit. I'd be like, bro, are you serious, man? Look, I'm the tallest kid in the school.
You ever got detention for being late to class?
Yeah. Oh my god. And the reason I would get
or they call it hall sweep.
I got in trouble for being late, but like my class, 3 floors, no elevator. So I just be tired. I'd be overweight, just walking in the class.
Bro, my class was literally like around one corner.
Oh man.
Teacher caught administrator called me and was like,
"Damn."
I'm like, "Yo, I'm right there." I was like, "Mm-mm. You should have been inside." I'm like,
the bell already rang. Man, if you don't you don't let me in this door, like, why are you late? Come talk to you. Yeah, I used to use that line. Because of that. I be using that line, I get in more trouble.
It's like, I got 1 minute. 1 minute.
I had time to get to the door. And And you stopped me saying the bell rang. I'd be late because my classes would be like going from lunch to like science or some shit. Be on the 3rd floor and cafeteria in the basement. It's like 4 flights. Where I'd be you're late, bitch. I don't care. Like I don't care.
He's like, I just don't want to walk no more.
Oh my gosh. Why do I gotta change the schedule? You be like, you be looking at your shit like
But nah, this shit right here, it made me go, what the fuck? Cause like, bruh,
people bold.
They literally took a penitentiary chance just for a moment of homecoming royalty.
And I think the worst part is it's each file they open. They get charged. So it's gonna be stupid.
They just have to like
they just open.
And
like,
you know what? I bet.
It's each
and you
case.
know what? I bet they still get off with something like probation.
Oh yeah, house arrest. You ain't supposed to leave the house anyway. Yeah, you ain't supposed to leave the house. That's so stupid, bro.
Like, bro.
Like
everybody on house arrest. The fuck.
I'm also curious to how she get caught? How'd they get caught? You know what I mean? Like literally, how'd they get caught? They had to have just both been at the house.
Cause she was bragging about it. She was like, "Yo, I'm able to do this and that," and then all of a sudden it's like, "Oh."
Oh yeah, I guess because Florida got school open like that, right? So kids can actually walk into school. Yeah, now. It's not just online. Cause I was thinking it's still like online classes. So it's like
some of them is part online, some of them is part. It just all depends. But yeah.
That's wild.
This right here is stupid.
That is wild.
Let's give y'all a little treat real quick. What made the most noise this week? And I know some of y'all on Twitter are just tired of this. I know I am. But bruh, it's just something we gotta talk about. I mean, it did make the most noise up on Twitter. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna just say this straight up. This whole week, for some reason, has just been the worst for men.
Yeah, it's been a little rough.
For like us men, like come on, like this. Derek Jackson done got exposed for being a cheater. Y'all, like, ladies, is this y'all king?
Right? That was so messed up.
Cause like, bruh,
it's like this who y'all like?
This the person y'all look to for relationship advice?
This who it is? I mean, this is what they did say though. I mean, it's either this or the next topic, which is just as bad. We've had this is the 2 hard-hitting ones for this week.
Yeah. First, let's talk a little bit about the whole Derek Jackson thing. So apparently, the side chick exposed him for cheating or whatever. Now everybody know, and all this shit. But funny thing is that now, most recently, he did a whole video with his wife, and it is hilarious. Like, you could just tell, like, he's like, yeah, my career over.
Yeah, he's definitely hurting. He's definitely hurting.
Everybody had their suspicions. They knew this, like, especially when they say, oh, I got a wife. It's like, they either knew this man was either cheating or he was gay.
What? Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah, I don't think anyone believed him.
Honestly, man, I don't know how y'all take this man's advice seriously. I'm gonna just tell y'all straight up. I'm not taking anybody's advice seriously if your head don't match your body.
Facts, bro. And he be in the car and shit. Like small headed but big ass shoulders and shit. This is the problem with what's wrong with men these days. And you be like, man, put your arms down. You're gonna bust the airbag out.
It's like, duh. It's like, it's like, bro, your neck is thick. Bro. Like, dog, your neck is thicker than your arms, bro. Chill out.
Yeah, bro. You start proportionating your workouts. You start distributing that on it's a weekly thing.
I'm surprised you ain't got the skinny legs, bro. I'm surprised you ain't got the Bambi legs.
He do be looking like he got a jail workout, like, Donnie.
It's like, we don't know what his legs look like.
He just all upper body. Just all upper body. Just straight up.
Someone on Twitter was like, now I see why he always do his videos in the car.
Facts.
He be going from one house to the next.
Oh man, that is hilarious. That's hilarious.
Wild.
I can't. Yeah. And then the girl bad. The wife plain. I didn't know the wife looked like that.
Nah,
you see the wife?
That's only because of the fact that with that video, I swear, like, he had to have been like, yo, babe, let me just apologize to you. You know, and she's like, I'm asleep. It's like, just
wake
up real quick.
Yeah, for real. She didn't care.
It's like, just come with me real quick. Like, come on. Like, you know. She's like, I'm not putting on no makeup. You gonna see this bonnet. She just over here like, my God.
She was nodding. So.
she just did not get it.
She had no care for the video. It's like, you cheated again? All right.
It's like, people found out. She exposed you now.
Oh, so she talking.
Nah, yo, her face in the whole video, it just seemed like she knew.
Yeah, like.
She probably knew the girl by her name. She probably knew.
Her face was the true emoji of the eye roll emoji. It was it was just, her eyes and everything just matched that emoji face to a T.
Yeah, that is one thing that was just bad for us dudes. I mean, I don't know. Shit. Why do we catch so much heat?
I think it's because like culturally we're just like the target. You know what I mean? It's like men are dogs. It's like, hold on, wait a minute.
Dogs are loyal,
right?
Well, I mean, not Derek Jackson, but dogs are loyal. And then the whole thing with Quavo and Saweetie, like, I saw someone who I follow was like, yo, she just had to mute the word Quavo as Saweetie from it just because she's like, this is for my sanity. I can't do this.
It's so
y'all
bad.
is mutting it, bro.
It's so bad.
And then the whole rumor about him repoing.
Woo, that was funny.
Yo, if it was true, that's on some like future shit, bro. Like, come on.
I hope it is, because that's hilarious. It would be hilarious. But I guess we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is gonna be another episode. We probably do this again next week.
Of course, you know we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here. You know, keep on giving y'all content. Keep on pushing content. You know, we got way more in store. You know.
Oh yeah.
Shout out. You know. Shout out to TV nerds. You know, this is your boy Esoteric Child, and with Gabe Stomach. You know, shout out to Chris Konecki, Lisanya. You know, shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to EX3 Network.
Shout out to our followers. We got a couple viewers. Shout out to Funky Punk NYC. Thank you for watching.
Yo.
So, but yeah, thank you. You know, our sponsors: New Plague Tattoos, Creepwear Cloths, and I think there's one more. Cool Comics and Games.
Thank you for continuing to rock with us.
Well, we out here. We doing big things.
Peace.